Imagine standing on a frozen cliff overlooking Crimea's icy Black Sea coast. Russian tanks rumble below as President Putin tightens his grip on territory that once seemed lost forever. But why is this patch of land so crucial? Geography holds the answer: natural barriers, seas, mountains silently shaping the ambitions and anxieties of leaders. Without knowing the lay of the land, you miss half the story in global power plays. Let's unravel how the earth beneath their feet traps and propels nations. Russia's obsession with Crimea is more than historic pride or political swagger. It's about survival, geography, and an unbreakable need to guard its warm water ports. This sets the stage for a clash that echoes centuries. In 2014, when Russian troops seized Crimea, it wasn't just a bold power move. Crimea hosts Sevastopol, the jewel of Russia's Black Sea fleet, their only warm water port outside icy Arctic zones. Without it, Russia's navy would be locked behind frozen coasts, powerless in warmer oceans. Think of Russia's geography like a fortress with one gate. Its massive mountain chains cut off southern routes, while frozen oceans trap the north. This natural cage forces Russia to constantly defend narrow passages and chokepoints on hostile borders. Losing Crimea would be like cutting Russia's lifeline to the Mediterranean and beyond. It wouldn't just lose territory, it'd lose the ability to project power globally. The map isn't just lines, it's a cage shaping Russia's boldness and paranoia alike. While Russia sweats to protect frozen ports, the United States quietly grew into a global superpower thanks to geography that reads like a blueprint for expansion and security. The U.S. is a nation embraced by two oceans. This double barrier means no hostile neighbors on land, allowing America to breathe easy, build, and innovate without constant fear of invasion, a luxury few countries enjoy. The Mississippi River Basin offers soil so rich it practically grows wealth. This heartland pumps food, goods, and resources that sustain both the nation and its military-industrial complex. Geography serves as nature's warehouse for ambition. Unlike Europe or Asia, the U.S. doesn't get caught up in endless land wars draining resources. Freed from constant land conflict, America invests in aircraft carriers and satellites projecting power globally. Geography seeded a natural path from isolation to empire. China's rapid rise isn't just economic wizardry. It's a constant battle with geography, cramped plains, hostile mountains, volatile neighbors, pushing it outward and fueling a unique vision of power. China's core population lives squeezed between the Himalayas, the Gobi Desert, and the Pacific. This crunch creates intense pressure to secure fertile valleys and expand south and east, or risk upheaval from internal pressures. With difficult land borders and historical invasions from the north, China sees the South China Sea as a watery shield and gateway to the world. Control there means security and influence over global trade lanes. The Belt and Road Initiative isn't just infrastructure, it's geography rewritten. By building roads, rails, and ports across Asia, Africa, and Europe, China chips away at natural barriers and creates new avenues for commerce and power projection. Back on that frozen cliff in Crimea, what seemed a simple land grab reveals a centuries-old geographic trap sprung again. Nations aren't just players, they're prisoners and masters of their terrain. So next time you watch world news, start with the map. Try this, pull up a globe, trace your own country's borders, and ask, what's the earth forcing you to be? The answers will surprise you. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.